it's Sanji Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my HerballyHip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Okay, so what we want to go over in this little session is... What do we want to go over? Oh, I want to do an update on Anonymous's energy. What's the update on them? Like, where are they at with, announcing their damn evidence of stealing the election? Where are we at with that? Because they've been on talking about a bunch of other stuff. So, and then I saw this go across the screen yesterday on the news, and it says 1,000 lawyers are trained to handle federal workers being fired in 42 states. I just want to do an open read on that. Very interesting. Okay, so, but I first want to do anonymous updates. So, like, what's the deal with them announcing the election stealing? Clear. Spirit. For an anonymous energy update, should we use what lies beneath? Yes. Okay. Clear. Where's those cards? My rose cards are there. Okay. Spirit, 1,000 lawyers were hired to handle federal workers being fired in 42 states. Open read. Should I use Mystic Black Rose? Yes. I want to ask one more thing. Anonymous's energy update. Could I also use Mystic Black Rose? All right, we're going to use Mystic Black Rose for both because I haven't used those yet today. And I want to, make sure I can use, I want to use all my cards. Okay, so we're going to use Mystic Black Rose for both, and that's these ones. Look how beautiful they are. These are beautiful cards. I love them. I love the Mystical Black Rose, and I need to read these more too, the other ones. Mystic Red Rose Oracle. These are fabulous too. So, I haven't used those for a while, and I need to read on those. Okay, so let me shuffle, and I'll be right back, and we'll first do Anonymous Energy Update, okay? Okay, so this is the Anonymous Energy Update, okay? So what is on the bottom? Obsession. What's in the center? Signs. Okay. And then let's pull out 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the first one was obsession. It's a beautiful card. Holding on, clinging, can't let go, anxiety. Okay, so I don't know about the anxiety, but I do know they're holding on and clinging and can't let go. Obsession. Okay. We'll let that card go there for a second. Signs. Signs 11. What does this mean? Meanings, repeated numbers, synchronicities. I just got that Anonymous is letting us know, has let us know, and also to look around. There are signs everywhere about the Orange Man is cheated, and that we're getting close to him being removed. Okay, that's what I just got. Secrets. Love affair, keeping things inside, not opening up, illusions. Okay, so I think they're keeping, I'm getting that they're keeping the information they have to themselves for divine timing till they get a sign to expose the Orange Menace. Escape. Avoiding, blocking, pushing away, hiding. Again, we have so many signs, so many cards about this is not the right time to announce the information. Look at, we have this one. holding and clinging on to the information and to the evidence, not opening up, keeping things inside, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, hiding. So for some reason, they really don't want to make this announcement yet. Let's find out why. Denial, contradicting, refusal, dismissal, not facing reality. Okay, this is what I've gotten. That this is MAGA. They are deniers. Okay? They do not want to face reality. So they are waiting for more people to face reality. Illuminate. Revealing the truth, confessions, shedding light. So they do want to do it, okay? But in divine timing. Anchor. Holding it together, getting a grip, heaviness, chained up. Okay, so they're holding it, they're holding on, they're holding it together with the evidence they have. Okay? But it is heavy. It's a heavy burden to have all this information about a stolen election and anything else they have the information about. Information or evidence. Frozen. That's a beautiful card. Not speaking, stonewall, not taking actions. So right now, until divine timing, they're not taking action. And we've been told that now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Emotions. I just love these cards. Like waves in and out, crashing, unpredictable. Okay, they've been very up and down when to make their announcement of their evidence of the stolen election. Memories. Reminiscing, dwelling, good times, looking back. Okay. The message here is that don't worry, the good times are coming again. We will be back to America being, as you know, level-headed as it can be. Okay, because right now we're not in that. We're in La La Land. Okay, we're in a circus. Twin flames. Reflection of soul, mirrored emotions, you're the other half, shared feelings. Twin flames, reflection of soul, mirrored emotions, you're the other half, shared feelings. And what I get is that this is just saying shared feelings. We're all in this together, okay? Most of us are feeling the same. Most of us are feeling distraught, sad, sometimes hopeless, scared, worried. So we have twin flames. We have shared feelings, and they understand that. So we've been told, like, you're not hearing it because it's not the time. We're not ready to tell you. We're waiting for divine timing, and then we will let you know. It is hard for us not to do it, though, but we have to wait for divine timing. And we've gotten that with, like, with Biden, with KAMALA. We've gotten that, and other readers say it over and over and over. Same message. Okay. What was the next thing we're going to read on? The 1,000 lawyers who were hired to defend federal workers who were fired. So that's what we're going to read on next. And I'm going to use the same cards. Let's see if we can't use these ones, because I haven't used these ones. The Mystic Red Oracle. For this reading, for the 1,000 employees, 1,000 lawyers trained to help the fire federal workers, can I use Mystic Red Rose Oracle? No. Okay. So we'll go ahead and go with the Mystic Black Rose. Okay, let me shuffle the Mystic Black Rose. And in case you haven't seen the box up close, there we go. And I get this from Timo. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so we're doing an open read on the 1,000 lawyers that were hired to represent the fired federal workers in 42 states. Okay, I just did that without even looking at my pad. And I said, I saw this just go across the bottom of my TV, you know, when I was watching the news. So, all right, so what's on the bottom? Party. Okay, looks like maybe the Republican Party. All right. Reflection is in the middle. All right. Let's check this out. All right, so I just want to do an open read, what information we can get about this whole thing. Party was the first one. And it's red, like the Republican Party. Having fun, clubbing, risky, fun with friends. Okay. I'm going to take this as the Orange Menace's MAGA party and his cabinet and what they're doing to federal workers and Muskrat. Okay, so I'm not going to take what it's saying at the bottom. We're going to take the red and the party. Reflection. Dark night of the soul, dark shadow, facing inner truth, seeing true colors. What I'm getting here is seeing true colors, facing inner truth. This is a message to MAGA. He fired innocent people. These type of things are what you need to see, which is dark shadows. Face their inner. The MAGA needs to face their inner truth. They need to see the dark shadows, the dark night of the soul, and see the Orange Menace's true colors. Okay, deja vu. There's history happened in the past, repeated in patterns. Okay. Call. Hearing from conversations, talking, unblocking. Hearing from, so hearing from, conversations, talking, unblocking. Okay, this is just them calling. This is just them working with the fired workers, federal workers, and communicating with them. Memories. Reminiscing, dwelling, good times, looking back. Good times are coming again. Don't worry. We know you had a job in the past, and we're going to get you your job back. That's when the times were good, when you had your federal job. Lust. Jesus. Probably should have, well, he's grabbing her butt. Kind of harshly. I should have covered that. Anyway, forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, tragedy. Yeah, what happened to these people is a tragedy. Triggers. Flashbacks, trauma bond, inner child wounds, attracting toxic. Basically just talking about the trauma of being fired by someone who's not an official for no reason. Lost. Running away, emptiness, feeling invisible, cutting off. That's just how the poor people feel who have been fired from their government job for no reason. ego. Arrogance, having too much pride, being stubborn, holding back. Arrogance, having too much pride, being stubborn, holding back. And that describes the Orange Menace and the Muskrat, who, you know, firing them. Okay, anchor. Hold it together, getting a grip, heaviness, chained up. Holding it together, getting a grip, heaviness, chained up. So holding it to anchoring. That's what the lawyers are trying to do. They're trying to hold it together, get a grip, because this is a very heavy thing to happen. These are people's entire lives. So they're trying to get a grip for these people and hold everything together for them by representing them and getting their jobs back. Influences. Others involved, third parties, intervention, manipulation. Well, they're the others that are involved, and they are doing some intervention. They're getting trained real quick on federal, how to represent people with a case for losing or getting fired from their federal job. So they are being an influence. They're intervening. Okay? And that's one big intervention. 1,000 lawyers getting trained real quick. That's how many people have been fired. That's disgustingly horrible. Okay, so basically just let us know. They know what they're dealing with. They know what they need to do. Yeah. They know they were fired for no reason. That this is a very emotional thing to deal with. And they're going to do their best to get these people their jobs back. Okay. Or compensation. Okay, you guys, that is it. Is that it? Did I read about that already? Let me make sure. Yeah, that's it, you guys. Okay, that's it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up, comments, questions, anything you want me to read about, leave it below. Make sure you do something to make yourself happy today. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. See you guys tomorrow, okay? Love, peace, and happiness. And see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.